Welcome back, Nerd Herders. We're back with another episode of Madden NFL 21 Face the Franchise. Let's continue where we left off.
What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster, and boy,
right?
This is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got two quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I got to tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only going to lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
No. This whole thing again?
No.
Are you dumb? Yeah, I didn't take anything from you. Your body took it from you.
Oh, okay. That might have been crossing the line right there.
Look, Tommy, I'm sorry.
That might have been. Wow.
I'm just gonna leave.
That was a bit rude on my part. No.
I don't know what his problem is.
You gotta go talk to him, man. Go clear the air.
He's the one with the problem. Look, if he wants to talk, he can come find me.
Wow.
Jumping fiddlesticks.
Right? All right, so what's the next game we're playing here? And who's playing it?
This college football season has been a fun and wild one, and we are now down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. This afternoon, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Clemson Tigers taking on the USC Trojans. For the right to play for the national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
USC here we go. Here, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Washington.
Damn it! I didn't mean to go that way. I thought it was going straight.
25. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And some space here. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite.
Wow, nice.
That one goes for 40 yards. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big
nice.
Oftentimes you can run the ball.
There we go.
Defense.
Okay, so we're gonna run it in. We're gonna run it in.
Goal from just inside the 5.
They can't stop us.
They run it. It's Charles.
What was that? I didn't even do that.
From the 4 down to the
what the hell?
Down at the 2-yard line.
Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches, you say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and help.
There it is, baby. Touchdown. Touchdown
Trojans have taken the early lead.
All right, let's see here.
Extra point attempt to follow here.
Boom. There it goes.
And it's good to make it 7-0.
I love you, Mom.
Trojans 7, Tigers 0.
So now following the USC touchdown is the kick team to send this one away.
Don't you run it. Don't run it.
Let's take
that's
it
better.
4 yards deep.
Good job.
They'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
All right, what are we doing? All right, buddy boy, let's get in there.
On first down, Cooper. It's caught. It's Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards.
All right, he said it's a defensive team, so let's go defense.
36 now, 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Second and 10.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5.
2 yards, 3 and 8. Let's go.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Yes.
And that play went nowhere.
4th and 11.
It'll be back at the 36.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump onto the ball, and even then they closed quickly and got it
nice.
on the scrimmage.
40-yard line.
They did it well in that last sequence.
He's still holding the ball. He's like,
the USC
no.
offense about set to take over here. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative in this ball game.
He almost dropped that ball.
To try to get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play?
He almost dropped that ball.
Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
On first down, Washington. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's all right, that's all right.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their old rule.
Nice.
They're trying to dominate the scrimmage.
First down there on a pickup of 25. 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's
we got
Washington.
4 on that. Yep.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively.
Oh, double coverage. That was bad.
That
was a bad throw.
For the end zone, but it's incomplete. So after the 2nd down,
that was a really bad throw on my part.
Against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Damn it. I wasn't paying attention.
And it's 4th down. That's the end of the first.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
We got this. We got this. Come on.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
What the hell?
This is incomplete.
Oh, no, he didn't.
And as a result,
he's trying to make me look bad so I can't play.
He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Damn it.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. 1st and 10 now for Clemson.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Cooper.
Oh, he almost grabbed it.
Crisis averted.
He almost grabbed it.
Instead, second down.
It's now second
Ball on
and 10.
the 30 as they come up second and 10. On the carry, it's Jewell. And he'll be up in
How did he not tackle him?
Following a gain of 3.
He just kind of hit him and ran off.
Third down.
At the 33.
Brandon, all things considered,
It's like a speed bump. That's what it was.
about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far.
All right, come on.
They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. This is brought in at the 21.
Oh, damn.
A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't give it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I think it changes most.
Nice.
Because this is what he preaches all the time.
31-yard line.
At all times.
Let's go.
Any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go.
Nice.
Loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit.
All right.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That's first down, baby. First and goal.
Stacked a few
We didn't
yards
weep.
shy of the goal line at the 3.
First and goal.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up first and goal. The Trojans come up now first and goal. They'll let Charles try and get him in.
Nope. Oh, damn it.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse.
There it is. There it is. Touchdown.
Touchdown run. And the Trojans add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
All right, we're ahead by 2 now. 2 touchdowns.
Vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play.
And boom, there it goes.
He created his own space as well.
This across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time.
All right, come on, let's
Already
get him.
down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script
nice.
have a script to
in the backfield.
And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
There it is. The sack, baby.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores.
3rd and 22.
I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. On 3rd down, Henry.
He didn't go nowhere.
After losing yardage at the 10. Loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Oh, come on.
I think it's back to the drawing board, or should I say in today's game, the Surface tablet after this drive. 3 plays, they go backwards. They look like they've gotten something going right there, but they'll have to punt the football away to end this one.
There we go.
A good return there, 17 yards.
Take over first and 10.
So here's a
we're taking this in.
10 at the 38. Now a draw play. Here's Charles. And a short gain there down to the 37.
I'm out, baby.
And
just in case the clock's not running.
The first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
We got to score, man. We got to score. Get a comfortable lead.
He'll drop to throw. And it will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
I don't know why I called
timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. He'll look to throw. It's caught, Cooper. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
I'm just going to use it.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's first and 10 for the Trojans.
Here we go. Let's convert it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to take a shot from
there. It is.
That's
there it is.
Touchdown, USC.
That's it, baby. That's it.
For his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
What now, Coach? You gonna take me out? Huh?
It's now 21-0.
Tigers, nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle.
He's down on that.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
All right.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more
they're just
time on
kneel
first
it.
down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half.
That's what I thought.
Flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. The Trojans getting nothing but production from their
21-0. What now?
Could
have been 28, but I kind of messed up a little bit.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal.
He's going to kneel.
Taken in the end zone. And the half will begin.
All right, all we got to do is stop him again.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained. Maybe calm their whole team.
They're going to try and score now. They want to score. They don't want to make me. They don't want to let me win.
You're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
There you go. There you go.
After a gain of 6 to the 46.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll keep it on the ground. Jewel.
There we go.
Room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
See? We can do this.
Going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They get it.
There it is. Dance, big man, dance.
And I don't think
you're awesome.
Down in the third quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. Taken in at the 22. They'll score that 36-yard punt.
First and 10.
All right.
At their own 32-yard line.
We'll try a pass action, but
USC offense about set to take
play
over
action.
here.
I mean,
they were able to get the ball
I usually
back
fail
here,
these.
Surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion on second down.
There we go.
Charles. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain.
Come on.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, come on!
Incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
4th down.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. That's caught inside.
They caught it. He caught it.
What? Way down deep in the enemy territory. 4th down conversion plays, you initially think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
He didn't really go anywhere, did he?
At the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
At the 16.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And he'll get 4 there at the 12-yard line.
That's all right.
Already too often in this game, we've seen him break runs to the second and the third level, and I think this defense has been way too focused on their passing game. At some point, they've got to understand that the running game is
so close.
That bit him again.
That's good.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the score.
What?
Good positioning, and it's picked off.
What?
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they
Son of a
gotta go quickly
biscuit.
and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just
2
look at
yards.
their offenses in,
All right,
guys.
come on, defense.
Capitalize on this one.
Let's get
2
him.
yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's
All right, come on,
perfectly
come on.
called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people
What was
think
that?
the screen
Nice throw.
against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there. What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
A good
Damn
kick
it.
that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return.
at the 43-yard line.
Let's
The
try running
Trojans,
it.
USC, such a proud program. They have been on the top of the mountain before. It's been a little while since they've been back, but it's looking more and more like they'll be playing for a national championship next week as they start this drive here, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So 2nd down.
They're trying to
still
stop
10 yards
us.
to go. Ball on the
They're not
43.
happy.
They'll run from the gun with Charles.
Yeah, he was
And
ready
maybe
for
a
that.
measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of
Damn
a
it.
yard, so now they
Come
deal
on.
with 3rd and 11.
Third quarter.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
There we go, first down, baby. And a penalty.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Well, they've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check, and they're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference,
Nice.
that can help shake them loose.
And brought down.
Nice job.
Before they're inside the 25. 10 yards the pickup. And that enables them to also.
All right, guys, let's power through this. Come on. Come on.
They run from the shotgun with Washington.
Damn it.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down now, it's Charles. It's
Nice.
2 yards shy of the goal line at the
First
30.
down and goal.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. The Trojans come up now 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Charles. And he is
There it is. Touchdown.
Great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Trojans add on to the lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Nice.
Trojans 28. Tigers nothing.
So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
All right.
And they'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it? He rifles one that's intercepted.
Nice.
Just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21.
There we go.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations
okay, here we go.
where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the
Look at the yardage on that.
Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And then when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they...
There it is. Touchdown.
USC.
Are you guys tired of me saying touchdown yet? So this one, I'm curious.
And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
You got to figure out the goal line. This is where tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. He's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
He should have kneeled.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
They got a first down. Everybody's all upset.
Next time out, run the football. Don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action. Show your quarterback. Get a little confidence in him and let him fling another one.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A 6-yard.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot.
There you go.
Have to run extra plays.
3rd and 3, baby. Let's hold them. Let's hold them.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football.
Let's hold them.
Run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game. And
he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 43.
What?
A touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense.
There we go. There's another one. I didn't say it this time. I just want to go on record.
The case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
3rd down and 3.
Handle the waning moments of this one.
You didn't go anywhere, did you?
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd.
Cooper now from the gun on 3rd down. He finds it open. And Simpson. And he's getting the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Oh, incomplete.
That is incomplete.
Oh, well.
He couldn't hold on through
I'm
the
so sorry.
contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not really sorry.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Cooper.
There we go. Somebody got him. 3rd and 23. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's all there was. That's all they wrote.
The strength of 3 touchdowns.
42-0.
Junior quarterback. The USC Trojans are moving on to play for a national title.
You notice Matthews has my number, 13. That's my number. And I have 16. What the hell's up with that? What's up with that, man?
You all right?
I'll be fine.
I was you last week. I know exactly what you're going through.
You didn't have to sit through this championship game, though.
No, but I did sit out our first state title game. That wasn't easy to do.
For all I know, this could be my only shot at it.
Then I guess we'll just have to do this all over again next season, huh?
Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks.
See, why is he wearing blue and I'm wearing red? What's up with that? Is that because I'm on the bench or something?
Who rained on your parade, Little Miss Sunshine?
I am not in the mood for this right now.
It's because you're not playing, I take it.
Like I haven't had a bad enough day already. Now I have to deal with you.
Yep.
I know you upset. But that dude Tommy's your brother. And brothers should always have each other's backs.
Yeah.
Wipe that sourpuss look off your face.
I guess you're right.
It's game time.
Sourpuss, look, that's my nose, man. Don't make fun of my nose. I did it wrong. I looked in the mirror while I took my break between episodes, and because I'm doing all 3 of these in one day, so, and I might have to do another one too. Now that I think about it. But here we go. Here we go. That's where we find out what happens. Do we win?
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Florida Gators taking on the USC Trojans.
There I am sitting on the bench.
You okay, son?
Yeah, Coach, I just... Tommy. You all right, Tommy? We need some help over here. Hurry.
You got my back, right?
Of course. Always.
Then go out there and finish this thing.
Oh. Okay. Is Hart acting up again?
One shot. That's all any of us ever really gets. Waited my whole life for my one shot at being a head coach.
How bad are we right now?
Here I am. And this is your one shot to go out there and show the world who you are. Are you the guy who's going to lead this team to victory? Or are you going to be remembered as the guy who got caught up in the moment and let it all slip away? I know you're worried about Tommy. Sure, we all are. But this is your one moment. Now get after it, son.
All right.
Get some.
Let's do it. This is my moment, ladies and gentlemen.
The pressure perhaps getting to this young Trojan quarterback. They trail at the break. Back now in this national championship game and what has been a tough defensive battle. And as we get ready for the second half kickoff, worth noting that Tommy Matthews does not appear to have exited the locker room with his team. We'll keep you updated as we receive more information. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now an update, by the way, on Tommy Matthews still in the locker room. We're not hearing much in the way of details, but we are being told that his return to this ball game is doubtful. Lucky for Coach
There you go.
O'Brien,
He's still down.
got a pretty good alternative.
Oh, 1st and 10. What? He was behind the line.
30 here. Good. 4. The Gators now at 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Come on, coach. You said your defense #1. Let's go.
Jennings. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
The ball carrier.
Not supposed to be gaining. You're supposed to be losing.
In search of their 4th national title in school history. They lifted the trophy for the first time back in '96. And then most recent. Now Ellington lost the football. It's out.
Oh, come on. My guy's right there.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
We should have had that ball, damn it.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses.
All right, here we go. Let's our ball.
Incomplete.
Let's our ball. Let's show him what we're made of now.
His first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Fielded at the 20.
There we go.
A very good kick
there we go.
There, but 15 yards on the return.
I'm all right with that.
35-yard line.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started.
Let's do this.
The way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you.
It's a foot race. Past the 20.
You ain't nothing!
And he will score. Touchdown USC. After the departure of
what was that again? The first play? What?
The offense able to regroup.
Who belongs out here?
In the end zone.
Yeah, that's something they couldn't accomplish in the first 2 quarters of this game. So finally, finding their way downfield. I think Coach O'Brien, he hadn't shown a preference for either quarterback. And this kid who's out there right now, one thing we know about him, he's a fighter.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I was just going to say that, Charles.
I've had to fight for my position.
Plenty of upside. We know that he can lead. You and I sitting with him this week. Didn't you just see a guy who could step into any locker room and control the presence of his teammates?
Yes.
I just remember when we left that room, you said 2 things to me. I think this kid's going to be poised under pressure, and to me, he's a natural leader.
All right, come on, let's get the ball back. Don't let him score again.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Ellington. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Ellington. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run.
Didn't get nowhere.
But the goal,
didn't get nowhere.
For 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
White now to throw on 3rd down.
Damn it.
That's taken in by the tight end Perkins.
That's good.
We got to stop them, man.
11 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4.
Right, come on.
2nd down. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
There we go.
Is going to be
there we go. Guess what? We're going.
Off near the 26.
We're going. We're going. We're going.
Score. It's a touchdown.
What was that? I'm sorry. What was that?
Well, since he's coming to the game at quarterback, 2 trips into the end zone, and this offense starting to look remarkably relaxed.
I love that description because it's evident to me.
Oh, damn.
Watching, and now everyone's getting the memo. He's not a backup. He's played just as much as Matthews has this season.
Yeah, that's the thing, Charles. There's the old adage of if you have 2 quarterbacks.
Why are they talking about me playing as quarterback, though? It was a defensive play.
Throwing it right out the window.
I didn't do anything.
They're saying we've got 2 quarterbacks, and we like them both.
I love the way you just said that. Not in this case does the old adage hold up. I think we've got a new one.
All right, come on.
They feel like they've got 2 good quarterbacks, and the offense should respond no matter who's on the field.
Exactly. They start the drive with Jennings. And boy, this defense is really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The line of scrimmage.
All right, let's get him.
No gain.
Let's
on
get
the
him.
play. 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down, here's White. A battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Wow.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 30.
I was lucky.
1st First and 10, Florida.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's White. He's got it complete to Perkins. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now.
Let's go to the fourth quarter. Come on.
As we
there's no 2-minute timeout
here in quarter number 4. They try to throw on second
he knew I was coming.
But this one is incomplete.
3rd and 6. Come on.
That's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Let's go.
White on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the defense
There's a penalty,
will get their
though.
hands on it. Going the other way.
Yeah!
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area.
Yeah.
Okay, you get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
He's got it complete to Perkins.
That's fine. I don't care.
To the ground just shy of midfield. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
The 49-yard line.
On 1st down, it's White. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
What was that? That was a horrible play.
Down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
43-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's White. And this one caught by Beasley. And he's going to get
Stupid
this
Beasley, man.
The 30.
Beasley.
And that's now 3 straight completions for him. And Charles really looks like he's starting to fall into a groove back there.
Yeah, and as you and I were taught as youngsters, if you get to 3 in a row in anything, they call that a winning streak. And you know he's starting to settle down, settle into this game. I think his focus is now on the game, partner, and not on the moment.
And
all right, come on.
Look, it has to be big for any quarterback, especially for him. This is a game
I don't know why. It seems like my controls aren't working or something.
Starting it.
Well, he should have. Any good player does, but I know exactly what you're saying. He thought, hey, this might not be my game anyway, but now that it is, he's got to focus on what's ahead of him.
9 yards,
all right,
and that
they need
leaves
inches.
him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give him a chance to let it develop a little bit.
No! And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have made this a one-score game now.
For a 2-point.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives.
No.
This one, they finally were able to put it to the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
10. At their own 26-yard
The
line.
USC offense about set to take over here. Boy, this is such a nerve-wracking time right now for both of these fan bases. And heck, my palms are sweating, CD. I don't even have a dog in the fight right now.
Yeah, and you're doing better than me because it's just your palms sweating. Right now, I have soaked my shirt with this ball game and everything going on. Can you imagine what it's like for that young quarterback down on the field if you and I are like this?
That's the thing. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
What? No!
Picked off right around the 43. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. White. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's taken down inside.
How did I miss him each time?
12 yards there and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Back to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
intended for number 30.
He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back.
4th and 12. We're going to have to go for the field goal.
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom.
Oh, my goodness.
As he gets it to go. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. So a clutch field goal there off the upright and in that ties this thing here in the late going. I'm going to say that he called bank there. What do you think?
He did not call bank.
I think he called bank.
There's no way he called bank on that one. You want to give your head coach some heart murmurs, though? Banking field goals in the fourth quarter because he's going to need an oxygen mask after that one.
USC gets set here, 1st and 10. He's going to look deep here for Ward. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff for Charles. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Face mask. Defense.
Hell yeah,
so
one accepted.
Flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15
All right, come on, come on, come on.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Here's Charles.
What?
And
he went past him.
Just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And that's a
touchdown. It is, baby. Touchdown. We win.
The final minute of the 4th. Remember, Charles, with Tommy Matthews under center, they weren't able to get the ball into the end zone. They had a single field goal, but he exits the game at half. And this offense since then, they've been on fire.
All right, all we got to do is hold them.
Second half.
Yeah, I'm sorry I jumped in there on you there, partner, but you're exactly right. I was thinking the same thing you were. On fire. 3rd touchdown this second.
All we got to do is hold them. 42 seconds, people, and the game's over.
He is actually carrying them, and what they believe, to the national championship podium.
Well, time will tell if they will be on that podium and hoisting that trophy.
Come on.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation? And he can't
there it is.
He's
there it is.
Down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And they need to work to at least get... And he can't get him through. He's taken down.
That's it, baby. Game over.
Deep in the bag of tricks.
Who wins the championship? Who?
Down went backwards. It's
was it Matthews?
Very long. So that'll do it. The USC Trojans are once again national champions. And celebration time on that sideline. It took a change at quarterback. His thoughts will turn to the condition of Tommy Matthews. But for now, jubilation as they are the national champions.
That's right. Well deserved. Well deserved. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. All right, before we go any further, that's going to be it for this episode. You're going to tune in tomorrow for another one. That's right, tomorrow. These are all running right in a row, each day in a row. That's right. So I'll see you tomorrow. As always, love you all. Game on and geek out.